Seniors, please listen closely. There's one thing many older adults do first thing in the morning without even thinking that could quietly be damaging your heart, weakening your balance, and even putting you at risk of a fall or stroke. And the worst part? Most people do it out of habit, not realizing how dangerous it truly is. As a doctor who's spent over 30 years caring for older adults, I want to gently walk you through 5 things you should stop doing right after waking up and what to do instead. This could help protect your heart, your brain, and even your life. Mistake 1: getting up too quickly. You open your eyes, you look at the clock, and out of habit or urgency, you swing your legs off the bed and stand up. But within seconds, the world tilts, your vision blurs, your knees feel unsteady, and for a brief moment, it feels like your body has betrayed you. This isn't just about getting older. This is something called orthostatic hypotension. And for seniors, it can quietly lead to falls, head injuries, broken hips, or even strokes. What's really happening when you stand up too fast? When you sleep, your blood is evenly distributed throughout your body, especially in the torso and lower limbs. The heart slows down, blood pressure stabilizes, muscles relax. But when you suddenly sit or stand up, especially after a long night of lying down, your body doesn't always adjust fast enough. The result? A sudden drop in blood pressure. Less blood, and therefore less oxygen reaching your brain, dizziness, disorientation, or a fainting spell. It's like asking a car to go from 0 to 60 without warming up the engine. And for older adults, this is especially dangerous because blood vessels become less elastic with age. The heart may take longer to respond to position changes. Medications, especially for blood pressure, depression, or sleep, may worsen the reaction. Dehydration, common in seniors, lowers blood volume, making it worse. What to do instead? A 60-second morning routine. The fix is simple, gentle, and powerful. Lie still for 15 seconds after waking, wiggle your toes and fingers, stretch your arms overhead, take 3 deep breaths, turn to your side, let your legs dangle off the bed. Sit slowly, stay seated for another 15 to 30 seconds. Rotate your ankles, breathe. Stand up slowly using a stable surface or bed frame if needed. If you feel dizzy, sit back down. Never force movement. The lesson here is simple. Your body is wise but slower with age. It needs a moment to adjust, to circulate, to awaken. Giving yourself 1 extra minute in bed each morning may be the difference between starting your day in calm or in crisis. So tomorrow, when you wake, don't rush. Let your heart catch up, let your blood flow, and let your body rise gently with the dignity it deserves. Mistake 2: skipping water and going straight for coffee. The morning air is quiet, you shuffle into the kitchen, and almost without thinking, you reach for your favourite mug, start the coffee pot, and wait for that comforting aroma to fill the room. It's your ritual, your reward, your way of starting the day. But here's the truth. As comforting as coffee may be, having it before water is quietly putting your health at risk, especially after 60. Why mornings are your most dehydrated time? While we sleep, our body goes 6 to 8 hours without fluids. During that time, we lose water through breathing. Yes, even breathing. Sweating. Nighttime urination, digestion and cell repair. So when you wake up, your body is already in a mild state of dehydration, even if you don't feel thirsty. And if the first thing you give it is coffee, you're not hydrating. In fact, you may be making things worse. Coffee is a diuretic, meaning it increases urination and can flush out fluids before your body even has a chance to absorb them. For younger people, this may not be a problem, but for seniors, it can lead to lightheadedness or dizziness, especially when standing up, confusion or memory fog, increased risk of urinary tract infections, constipation, kidney strain in those with underlying conditions, low blood pressure, especially dangerous for those already on medications. One patient, Mrs. Lan, 76, told me she often felt fuzzy in the morning. Her hands shook and she couldn't focus until nearly lunchtime. She always blamed it on waking up slow. But once we introduced a simple glass of water before coffee, her symptoms improved dramatically within a week. Before that first sip of coffee, give your body what it's actually asking for. A full glass of room temperature water. Add a slice of lemon for digestion and vitamin C, or a tiny pinch of natural salt like sea salt to support adrenal and mineral balance. Sip it slowly while sitting down and breathe. This single habit helps. Rehydrate every cell in your body, wake up digestion, improve brain clarity, regulate blood pressure, prevent morning headaches or fatigue. It's not about giving up coffee, it's about putting water first, so your body has a chance to wake up gently and safely. Think of it as your first act of self-love each morning. Not rushed, not neglected, but conscious, slow, and nourishing. So tomorrow morning, before the coffee, let water be your first medicine. Your kidneys will thank you, your heart will stabilize, and your mind will feel just a little bit clearer, naturally. Mistake 3, checking the news or phone immediately. The alarm buzzes. Or perhaps you just wake naturally, slowly, gently after a night of stillness. Your hand reaches for the phone, you check the time, and then out of habit swipe straight into the news, email, or social media. And just like that, your peaceful morning is gone. What happens when you check your phone first thing? You may not notice it at first, but in just a few seconds, your brain goes from calm to chaotic. A headline about war, crime, or politics, a message from someone asking for help, a post that makes you feel left out or behind. Your heart rate increases. Cortisol, the body's stress hormone, rises. Your mind starts spinning, often before your feet have even touched the ground. As we age, the brain becomes more sensitive to stress. Our amygdala, the emotional center of the brain, becomes more reactive, and our sleep cycles are more fragile, meaning a bad start can affect us longer. For older adults, this sudden mental overload can lead to anxiety or irritability that lasts all day, poor memory retention, high blood pressure spikes, digestive issues due to nervous tension, sleep disturbances the next night. It's a domino effect, all starting with one swipe. What to do instead? A calm start for your mind. Delay screen time for at least 20 to 30 minutes after waking. Spend the first moments in silence or soft music. Look outside and let natural light reset your body clock. Journal one thought, memory, or goal. Say a prayer, affirmation, or simply breathe. This tells your nervous system, you are safe, you are not in danger, you are starting the day with peace. Your phone can wait. The world can wait. What can't wait is your inner peace. By protecting the first few minutes of your morning, you're not being selfish, you're being wise. You're guarding your heart, your mood, your day. So tomorrow, before the headlines, notifications, and noise, start with quiet, start with presence, start with you. Mistake 4, skipping breakfast or eating only carbs. You wake up, you drink some tea, maybe nibble on a piece of toast, or sometimes nothing at all. You tell yourself, I'm not really hungry in the morning. But here's the quiet truth. Skipping breakfast or eating only simple carbs is one of the most common mistakes seniors make. And over time, it slowly weakens the body in ways you might not even notice. Why seniors often eat less in the morning? It's common to feel less hungry as we age. Taste buds change, stomach acid decreases, dental issues or medications can dull appetite. And so many older adults develop a habit of light breakfasts, tea and toast, crackers, rice porridge, things that feel gentle. But these meals, while easy to digest, are often low in protein and nutrients and high in refined carbohydrates. The result? Blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to shakiness, fatigue, or brain fog. Muscle loss over time because protein is essential for maintaining lean body mass. Increased cravings later in the day, especially for sweets. A gradual loss of strength, stability, and energy. Think of breakfast as your foundation meal, the one that sets your body up for balance, strength, and steady energy all day. Here are simple, senior-friendly options. Boiled or scrambled eggs with whole grain toast, oats cooked with chia seeds, almond butter and berries, Greek yogurt with walnuts and honey, a protein smoothie with banana, oats, and unsweetened milk, tofu stir-fry with soft vegetables if you prefer savory, Asian options. If you have trouble chewing, soft foods like mashed avocado, smoothies, or porridge with protein powder are great alternatives. The principle is simple: fuel before you fade. Skipping breakfast or eating only sugar and starch may not hurt you today, but over months and years, it quietly steals your strength, and your body, now more than ever, needs intentional care, starting with the first meal of the day. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, is this meal helping my body stay strong? And if the answer is no, start small. 1 egg, 1 spoon of yogurt, One shift towards strength, because you deserve more than just getting through the day. You deserve to feel nourished, steady, and alive from the very first bite. Mistake 5. Forcing the bowels immediately. For many older adults, going to the bathroom first thing in the morning is a daily goal, almost like a routine badge of health. And when the urge doesn't come right away, some begin to push, strain, or sit for a long time trying to make it happen. But here's something few people talk about. Forcing a bowel movement when your body isn't ready can quietly damage your health, especially after 60. Why seniors feel pressure to go every morning? There's a common belief that a healthy person must have a daily bowel movement, ideally in the morning. But the truth is, normal bowel patterns vary. Some go once a day, others go every other day. What matters most is consistency without pain or strain. Unfortunately, years of habit, worry, or fear of constipation can cause seniors to develop a toxic routine of forcing, even when their body is not ready. Straining puts excessive pressure on your blood vessels, your heart, and your nervous system. In seniors, this can lead to hemorrhoids, swollen veins in the rectum that can bleed or cause pain, anal fissures, small tears from hard stool or overexertion, rectal prolapse, where part of the rectum slips out of place, sudden spikes in blood pressure, known as the Valsalva effect, which can increase risk of stroke or heart strain, especially in those with existing conditions. I've seen patients come into the clinic with dizziness, chest tightness, or even fainting episodes that started, believe it or not, on the toilet. What to do instead? Gentle bowel care tips. Warm water with lemon in the morning to stimulate digestion. Gentle movements such as walking or side stretches to encourage bowel activity. High fiber foods, oats, prunes, chia seeds, leafy greens. Avoid sitting on the toilet more than 5 to 10 minutes. Breathe deeply. Never hold your breath while trying to push. If you're not ready, let it wait. Your body will try again later. And it's okay. Forcing doesn't create health, it creates harm. The goal is not to force your body to perform, but to support your body so it flows naturally. So tomorrow morning, if the urge hasn't come yet, breathe, stretch, hydrate, wait. Because patience isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And your body, like the rest of you, deserves to be treated with kindness, not pressure. Many seniors do these things each morning without knowing the quiet harm they cause. But now you know better, and that means you can choose better. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one small shift tomorrow morning. Your body will thank you. Tell us in the comments, which morning habit are you ready to change? Like this video to support others. Subscribe to Golden Years Balance for more gentle health tips every week.